So it's in Philadelphia.
Was that the first time you've been like around that historical area of the country? Because I've never been
Uh,
back east.
yeah, I've never really been to the Northeast.
Was it like cool to like sort of see things like Independence Hall and whatnot? I think it'd be kind of
Dude,
fun to see.
it was actually, I was talking about it. I thought I was gay while I was in Philadelphia. One, because of Tom Hanks and his movie about AIDS, and
Just gave you.
two, and two, because no, I was, so when Lady Rackets and I went to go explore the old city, um, like you're just there in this place of profound import for freedom and liberty. And the Liberty Bell is there, which I mean is it's a bell. It's
Yeah.
kind of interesting. And it wasn't the Liberty Bell that really did it. It was it's just I could bring it up. I
Yeah.
brought it up a couple times on my show because I'm, like I said, kind of gay. But this is the one that did it. This is the Let me share it real quick. This is the one that got me. So this is St. Joseph's Roman Catholic Church, founded in 1733. In 1734. So brief backstory or little thing. I think Pennsylvania was a Quaker colony, but
Mhm.
it's hard for us to kind of imagine today what it looked like in these colonies. But these colonies were homogenous, typically in language. They were typically homogenous in origin, almost homogenous in origin from a European country, and often they were homogenous in religion. And not only that, but they actually had state mandated religions at the time of the signing of the Constitution of the 13 states. Only one state, which was Rhode Island, did not have a state imposed religion, because the First Amendment didn't apply to states. It only applied to the nation. And so this is in Pennsylvania, which is, I believe, heavily Quaker. And this is a Catholic church that springs up there. And the Catholics were not in Pennsylvania very much. And so
Yeah.
this reverend is there, and the colony of Pennsylvania says, close down. You need to get out. You close your church. And this Reverend Joseph Greeton says, we are and of right ought to be free and independent of all civil authority retarding, restricting, or debarring religion. It is not toleration we claim. It is freedom we demand and will maintain. And to think about being a complete outsider who doesn't actually have like any sort of legal ground, any legal right. There was no constitution to protect him, but to just say, no, we demand this. We demand that we stay open by a matter of right because God has deemed it so. And to stand in the face of an entire colony of people, and then to have those things be kind of this bedrock principle that our nation would be built
Mhm.
on this idea that no, you have to not only tolerate the other religion, you have to recognize that their right is as good as yours. Like that sign, I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, this probably older guy, reverend, standing up to civil authority in a place where it's like one of the first cities in the United States at the time. It wasn't the United States yet, but one of the first cities. And he just sits there and says, no, no, fuck off to the government. And I was like,
Yeah.
God, that's what gets me is like,
Mm.
geez, how important was that? Did this guy even know what he was doing mattered? Like, did he know how important it was to just say no to shutting down your church? Like, I think people don't. I think that's how history works a lot of times. It's like no
Yeah,
one
it takes a while.
realizes that action mattered.
Yeah, and of course, neither just chat. They just got religion is retarded out of that entire thing. That's all they got out of it.
Yeah, of course. Yep. The government doesn't retard religion. We do.
there was a history lesson there, people. I'd like to get back there just to kind of see those things.